Hey, it's your man StyleCon coming at you today with another video from the cigar shed. Got this illegal tobacco. It's not that great, but hey, they all can't be winners. Got on the Movado Bode Sport today. It's been a little lazy day here in Pennsylvania. And let's get into today's topic of discussion. Now, I get a lot of my inspiration from watching other YouTube videos, and this one I thought was kind of interesting. And that's, I would say, for the average watch collector. Not the guy who's got more money, or girl that has more money than God, but for the average watch collector, you might want to consider purchasing a reissue of a watch over the classic version. You say, StyleCon, why would I want to do that? Well, that's what we're here to talk about today. And why are some of the reasons you might want to consider buying a reissue over the original version. Sometimes they're just too hard to find. It's like you're on eBay, Chrono24, you're out there looking for it. It's like, man, I like this old watch, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. Or it could be the cost. It's like some of these older watches, the prices have gone up, and some reissues are cheaper than the originals. So, once again, it's twofold right there. Second thing is, we've talked about this in my last couple of videos, maintenance. I mean, you've got this watch that was issued in 1950, and they just decided to bring it out the vault, and you're like, okay, yeah, I really like that watch, but maintenance can be a bitch, especially when, you know, if you can't get parts for it and the parts need to be made custom. So that could be another red flag. It's like, okay, I really want this, the original version, but God forbid something goes wrong with this watch. And I hate to say it, anything man makes will break. I don't care what you have, a car, a refrigerator, a freaking toaster. Whatever man makes will break, and it will need servicing. So that's another option. And then with that, sorry, you know, I do my little note thing here. I'm getting a little old. The technology. That is the main kicker for me with buying a new version. Is the technology is so much better. The tolerances are better. The materials are better. I mean, if you watch my videos, I've been in this game for over 45 years. And some of the old watches that I used to have, they would get rust on them. The stainless steel wasn't that great. It's not like the 316s of today. And sometimes when you go to eBay and you're checking out some of these older watches at 30, 40, 50 years old, you'll see rust on them. I mean, most modern day watches will never have that happen. I'm not saying it couldn't, but more than likely it will never happen. So these are reasons if you want to get a classic and they come out with a reissue, you might truly want to consider that reissue over the classic. And on that note, it's your man StyleCon. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video. If you have any questions or comments, as usual, leave them down below, and I will check you out in the next video.